we will find an excuse to play friendlies.
Absolutely, and we have Aqua going with the Corrin here, with C going for the Snake.
All right, Corrin versus Snake. So Snake, you know, I love watching Snake in general. I think Snake is like a really cool character that involves a lot of like really outside the box thinking on how you approach stuff. And a very different approach to the game as far as like you kind of want trades. Like a lot of characters don't want these trades because they don't really advantage you as much, but the way the grenade knockup works, plus the damage and Snake's weight, it works out really well. And oh my goodness.
That was a beautiful job there by C, going for the down throw to force the tech situation and just brushing right below the platform to go for an up tilt.
I'm not gonna lie, my brain short-circuited there as I watched it happen. I was just kind of like blathering on.
Right,
just
like you see a lot of Snakes just go for the up tilt on the same little platform, but C wanted to show off a little bit, I guess, and just went directly under.
Parries the pin too. Aqua's kind of seems to be taking it back a little bit. Is really like taking his time trying to figure out a way in. Oh, but once it in.
Once we're in, we're in. Getting the amazing Corrin back here to take that stock. Any percent that probably would have taken that, knowing how good Corrin's aerials are.
Yeah, Corrin is a character that like you cannot sleep on at any moment. There's just so many fast ways to die against this character you have to be ready for, and I think C is finding that out right now.
Ooh, I love that attempt there by Aqua. It may not have worked in their favor, but it was a beautiful idea there to just try and catch C in the 2-frame with that side B.
Yeah. Yeah, and C is just right now just always having a grenade down, always trying to like engineer these situations where the grenade gets attacked.
Absolutely, and just beautifully pressuring Aqua here. Ooh, amazing recovery there by Aqua. That could have been that stock right then and there. And naring the Nikita to avoid getting hit by that. Amazing job. Aqua clearly has some matchup experience here.
Yeah, knows what he's looking for recovering against this character. Because recovering into this Nikita is like a whole different game. Ooh, this time though, not going to be quite as precise. Going to take Nikita and lose the stock. See, now with an advantage, what is he going to do with it?
Ooh, being a little more patient here, throwing the grenade back. Saying, no, I don't want this, you take this.
We're clashing grenades here.
Absolutely.
2024. I love it. Uh-oh.
Just playing hot potato and just turned to mashed potatoes in the middle.
Yep. Aqua is starting more and more find ways in on C, though. C is having a little bit more trouble establishing distance like he has been.
Absolutely. Aqua clearly taking their time and just trying to figure out how C wants to pressure them here and just taking the time to learn and figure it out. Even if they don't take this first game here, they're going to guarantee their best to try and take games 2 and 3.
Yeah. Yep, just looking for that data, trying to figure out how do I approach these different patterns? How do I approach these different setups of grenades? What do I need to be looking for to find my openings? C gonna go way, way high to get out of a disadvantaged state there. Dropping down, oh my goodness, just raw sends the fastball off the plat into the up tilt. That is a haymaker of the game finisher there. Goodness gracious.
A little bit of a jump scare there. That was the last thing I was expecting in that moment.
For a jump scare indeed. Yeah, like that was so quick. Some of these moves in Smash Brothers, I'll be real, like I've got one of them too. Like Mega Man's up tilt.
Aqua checking techs from the homies, we love to see it.
Oh yeah, like these like lightning quick kill moves where like the downside of them is like on paper, like, oh well they're laggy if they whiff. It's like, dude.
But when they hit.
But like when you can do that, just like drop off the platform and just annihilate a stop and it's like a burst option basically from that at that position. It's crazy. It's insane.
Absolutely. Now going right into game 2 here, sticking with a small battlefield. Hopefully Aqua was able to show that they know what they're doing here and that they were able to get the download on how C likes to use grenades.
Yep. Yeah, sticking with small battlefield I think is probably a wise choice. You really don't want to give Snake a ton of distance to be able to run away from you. There's not a lot of other smaller stages that are going to give you as much advantage. But off the start here again, it seems to be C kind of running away with the beginning of the game. Oh, the landing down there not going to convert to anything, but a little bit of extra damage, and this grenade pressure just continues.
Oh, amazing jab there with the Nikita there. Once again getting the edge guard. Aqua looking a little upset there, but they were still with a smile, so we're still good to go.
Yep.
It's just one of those of like, yeah.
The timing of the Nikita is tough because you need to hit a hitbox into it so that you like get to be able to kind of like armor through it, I guess, is not exactly the word, but you know what I mean.
Ooh, I do like that side B attempt there. Nothing really was able to go with it. C was able to get the air dodge, but I do like the attempt.
I do think that Aqua, like the missing link here, there's too many times where Aqua is holding shield on a grenade that still has another like second to detonate. And I think if Aqua gets more precise with understanding where those fuse timers are, this match gets a way harder for C. Wow, parry out of the forward tilt.
That is a bold choice to do, especially with how strong Corrin back air is. You miss that timing, you're done for that stock. However, was able to time it just perfectly.
Oh, the pin doesn't convert though. But still, Aqua more and more finding openings, but C has just been able to trade damage.
C able to connect to C4 here.
Oh, that's a little scary.
Yep, getting the grab, and C using their C4. C4 is the real number here. And just keeping that pressure up on Aqua.
Yeah. And through all of that stock, C just traded percentage away until there was an opportunity to kill, which means that now, like, Aqua's in the last stock and still needs to finish off C's first. It's looking pretty grim for Aqua
It's
here.
still not taking it. Snake is just that heavy of a character. You're going to be a little heavy when you're carrying out a whole bunch of ammunition and explosives, sadly.
Great spacing from Aqua to hit that up air. Gets
beautiful
the back air
as
too
well.
off stage. Okay, one stock down. This is not unwinnable, it's just going to be very tough. Oh my goodness, the timing. Air dodge catching the grenade and being out of the explosion is kind of insane. Oh no.
Ooh, able to fall out of the forward air and get an up air there. Almost was able to convert it more, but just was unable to.
Yeah, still though, like every opening you can find is huge right now with the way the game state is currently. Mortar's on ledge, forcing Aqua to hold shield, but he finds a way out momentarily.
Ooh, with the up air, going to take it right then and there.
Oh man, you can see though they're having a good time though. They're having a good laugh out of it, but man.